Why do I want to use emotional intelligence behavior to get results? I might have 6 to 12 months to help people change a behavior. And I found that people can quickly learn the language of emotional intelligence. Emotions are like viruses. They're contagious. And we're primarily most contagious, just like viruses, to ourselves. So part of what I'm teaching people is to learn how to find the pause switch or self-regulate so they're not contagious to themselves, and therefore they're also not contagious to others. Or conversely, when other people are negatively contagious to them, they don't deflect it back like somebody hitting back the emotion with a ping pong paddle. Most often it works around helping them identify in advance a behavior that they need to focus on, so I can reinforce this in a combination of ways. I can reinforce it by first confirming my initial hypothesis that I think they have to work on that behavior. I can confirm it by getting data from an emotional intelligence test. I can confirm it from getting data from a 360 study about that person that I can conduct. And all this information cascades over time and reinforces behavior that they need to change. Then we go to the laboratory. What's the laboratory? The laboratory is their being able to practice a behavior in terms of doing it well or not doing it well. Say we've teed up that they need to have more impulse control. So every time I come back to them and we do a coaching session, I say, okay, so now give me an example of how you did that well. And then I say, give me an example from the previous weeks we were together of how you didn't do that well. That helps them begin to teach themselves the difference between doing the behavior in the way that's working and doing the behavior in a way that doesn't work. So essentially, they develop their own toolkit for making their own new behavior change.